Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In this video, I want to show you the capability of ChatGPT 5 into creating and building applications end to end, and also the ability to convert from one programming or coding language to another. Let me show you. So here I'm going to ask ChatGPT 5 to simply write a Python script to predict stock prices using neural networks. So what you see right now is ChatGPT 5 is going to use the think longer and deeper, basically behind the scenes, and it's going to choose the right model to run. So for example, if it needs a higher reasoning model, it will select that. If it needs maybe a simpler model, it will be able to choose that as well. So it has that, what we call it, automatic model selector to select which model to choose from. And what you see right now is basically it's gonna write that Python code or Python script here for you. And you should be able to take that code and use it in your projects, for example. So here we go. So now ChatGPT is essentially writing for you Python code that is trying to predict stock prices. If you're familiar with that, you see Yahoo Finance here, for example. You'll see there's a lot of functions that is being defined as well. And it's gonna take a few seconds for it to run. All right, so what you could do next, which is, in my opinion, I think it's a superpower, is that now you can ask ChatGPT 5 to convert from Python into JavaScript. So let's go ahead and run it. Here, ask it to convert this code into Java. And now you will find an AI model that can convert from one programming language to the other. So here we go. So now we see ChatGPT 5 is basically writing Java code here instead of Python, and now you can convert from one programming language to the other easily using ChatGPT 5. So the second example that I would like to share with you is the ability to build full apps using ChatGPT 5. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to ask ChatGPT 5 to create a highly interactive web app for my partner, an English speaking, to learn French. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to ask it I wanted the application to track her daily progress, use a highly engaging theme, for example, and include a lot of activities like quizzes and flashcards as well. So if you go ahead and run it, what you will see right now is the ability to generate code to build an entire application. And you will also be able to run that code here and build the application end to end as well. This is going to take a few minutes for it to run. So I'm just going to let it run, and then I'm going to show you the application in a few minutes. All right, so what you see right now is an application basically is being built here for you. And because I asked it to become kind of a French learning app, so now it's showing you all the different words and the conversion from, let's say, English to French and vice versa. And if you keep scrolling down, you see an application that is being built right now on the spot with the power of ChatGPT 5. All right, so here we go. ChatGPT 5 took around maybe a few minutes for it to run. Now you should see flashcards here that is being created for you. And you can go up and click preview. And now you should see an application that is being created on the spot right now for you to learn French. So you can click on flashcards, for example. You can see all these different names here. You can click
Bonjour.
It's okay. I hope you heard it. And so now you can actually talk as well. And you can go ahead and say, maybe I knew this, and now you can see all these different words. And now you can go ahead and try to pronounce it. If you go ahead and click on mouse and cheese, for example, now you should see a game, and now you can move all these different parts here. So if you click start, for example, and now you are actually created a game as well for you too, which is pretty incredible. With that, that's all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it.